Good afternoon, everybody. Hi, Titan. W. W for the sub. I appreciate it. Waiting for my year sub reward. What, you want? This? I got more VIP slots, so thank you for the 1 year. Actually, 12 months, that's crazy. Thank you, thank you. I have uploaded things. Wasn't he VIP already though? I don't know if he wanted it. I have added a couple people as VIP. I got more slots. So I don't want VIP? Okay, well then hold on, let me VIP. There you go. You're not VIP anymore. Bye-bye. But how are you guys all doing? We're playing some Warframe today. It's gonna hopefully be fun. We'll see. I don't know. I'm a regular viewer. I don't want... Alright. Alright, he doesn't want it. New day, new hair. Really? I don't think it's that new. I can have the pigtails. Oh, Warframe. Oh, hi, Nathaniel. Hope you're doing well. I'm not somebody else. I don't mind if you got VIP. But that... Oh, 7. Wipe them out. 600 seconds. I didn't mean to time you out for 600 seconds. My bad. You're gonna be gone for a little bit. I'll unban you or untime you out. Warframe fun. Who are you and what have you done with my son? Well, I've been wanting to play Warframe. I don't know what you want from me. I saw how much everybody's having fun with the game. I'm like, I want to have fun with the game, but I don't want to have fun with the game like everybody else has fun with the game. You know what I mean? I banished him to the Shadow Realm. Actually, yes. My bad. Apologies. As long as you have fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing weeklies. Just saying. Weeklies? What's that? That sucks the fun out of a game. Dailies, weeklies, monthlies, timed events. All of these things. They hurt my soul. Oh, I should have put the new video. If you guys do want to check out, is it socials? Do I even have a command like that? I don't. Well, that's very unfortunate. I gotta get a command. Posted new TikTok hydrogen bomb versus Ash baby sort of thing. So decoration or funky build. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do fun builds. Go farm some things. I was thinking, should I continue the MR grind? But I'm gonna wait until there's a double XP weekend. And I'm gonna farm out... I know this sounds so out of character. I'm waiting till there's double affinity weekend and I'm gonna farm Arcwing, MR... Maybe I'll even do a little bit of the hoverboards. Who knows? Thank you for so much. I'm sorry I didn't do it sooner. You've made a lot of emotes for the channel and I do appreciate it. But you said you didn't want the artist tag, so you know, I figured VIP is better. MR grind is not so bad an idea, an opportunity to try out new stuff. That is true as well. But I'm saving the double affinity for the things that I know I don't like, which are arc guns, arc melee, arc wing. I always forget what the hoverboards are called, whatever those are. Double affinity. Well, okay, so basically I'm gonna do relics. I gotta get Gyre Prime today. You know, why don't we just start it? Gyre Prime time. Why yap when we can yap over getting Gyre Prime? I still don't have it. Hey Drive, that's when it's called. Ew. Double affinity, farm my account, please. Will do. I love it whenever I log in. It's been like 4 weeks between each login, which means a month. And literally it's Kalemos. There's not a random flashbang of some person just kissing me. It's disgusting. I prefer the Far Far West gameplay. The game's pretty fun. I think that there's enough to do more things with. I think that I'll probably play a little bit more of the Far Far West game. We'll see. Can you imagine cheeseburger, but instead of patty, you use a piece of brisket? Yeah, that sounds pretty good, but I fear I might consider that a sandwich, not a burger. I feel like in order for something to be considered a burger, you need ground beef. It's not the same. I do want my Ayatan sculptures, though. That I can't go without. What were you using so far? I remember... Pretty sure I literally just got MR30, which is kind of weird to see. What do you mean I'm MR30? I have so many more loadout slots. What am I gonna do? Who am I gonna play? I want to play Citrine. We'll do that. Time to ascend to MRL. MR to L. That sounds like an insult. You're not MR, you're L. Just... and the number goes down from 30, which is a really high number, to 1. Then 2. That sounds like a heart attack. I would gladly tank a heart attack for a brisket. Like one of those really juicy briskets, not talking about the dry ones. Delicious. Ignis got some fun builds. Yeah, the 10 Forma Sonicore. What do you call two vegans fighting? I know they don't beef with each other. This is why 303 should have kept on making songs. Because what do you mean, I'm a vegetarian? He says he got beef, but I'm a vegetarian. That's a banger line. Think of the legendary core for sorties? Oh no, for the MR to L. Okay, well, legendary core, what does that start with? L. Become a certified loser. I'm a registered loser. Where do I get the certification from? Each L gives legendary core. Did they do that on purpose? Honestly, I'd probably sell my legendary cores. What do I need it for? If I play this game enough to even get LR1, why don't I just farm Endo for it? Oh. Oh, it's a okay one. Not too bad. I hate you. This is prime Surefoot propaganda. Literally, ooh, almost happened again. Every single time I play this game, I just think to myself, you know, the one quality of life thing that I wish I would just do differently is no more CC. Can I have fun gameplay where, oh my, I'm not standing on top of a door, I'm not falling into the abyss because some random enemy has a knockback? What? Okay, I'm gonna start tweaking. That almost blocked me from jumping. I love Void. Great googly moogly. Hi, Onata. We're gonna be speedrunning the Endo farm. I will speed walk. Hydrate. I'm drinking Monster Energy drink. I need a lot of caffeine for this game, I think. If you try to beat up your brisket, would that be enough? Don't ever do that to brisket. Man. As soon as I can, I'm going to buy a charcoal grill and a smoker. And I'm gonna make briskets. I'm gonna... like, anything that can be smoked, I'm gonna smoke it. I'm gonna hotbox some chickens. They're gonna be delicious. Bro, you're actually making me hungry. I forgot to eat breakfast and lunch. Man. It's okay. We'll just get so absorbed into the game. That will be fine. Oh, hi, Vainovu. When's MR30? What do you mean when's MR30? We already have it. Oh, I should be leveling up my Nautilus. Smoked wood into ice cream, boom. I know who you watch. I watched that guy too. He's making like, was it ice cream out of every single piece of wood or something? Or some dessert? He's also the one who tested how much sawdust would impact your bread. Oh man, one of those things that I keep on seeing on social media is like pine cones and honey. That actually sounds like it tastes pretty good. Because I know I used to like... There was a lot of... I think there were pine trees. Because there were pine needles like everywhere. I would try to like munch on those. And they tasted spicy. That's all I remember. You can't prove he's not a beaver in human disguise. If he was actually a beaver, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's go to talk to Teshi. I miss him. Pine tea. Oh, man. I kind of want to go heat up some tea. That sounds so good. Bread out of sawdust. I like his desire to try to eat trees. Go? No, because then I have to wait for the water to boil. And then, because I think I have hojicha, it's at a pretty warm temperature that I have to brew it at. That it's kind of annoying to wait for it to cool down. Because I put all of my warm stuff in a thermos, and so it takes 5 years to cool down. Oh, but you could just not use a thermos. Yeah, but then it cools down too fast, and I don't drink things fast enough. So then... it's never at the proper temperature of drinking that I want. I found the white movement cooking. I don't know how to word it, but it's food. Are we talking about Kay's cooking? Gyre Prime! Okay, we got one. 1, 2, 3. Only 3. I'm getting scammed. 4. Wow. Where to post? I don't know, in the food channel. The bread was actually a test to see how much sawdust you can put in a product and before you could tell. Yeah, I saw that entire video. What was it, like 60%? Was where it started to get a little bit too gritty. But it wasn't unpleasant. Like the taste. I wonder what consequences that has on your digestive system. I also love that he makes like bowls and spoons to eat the ice cream with, that he, you know, made the infused wood ice cream from. It's so nice. We're going to the Sanctum Anatomica. Oh, did they finally change that? When did they do this? I can just queue these up. I feel like that's new. I don't know. Daily fiber intake. Ramen, chili, tomato soup, and sour cream. I hate sour cream. It's actually disgusting. Oh, my eyeballs. I still don't have these. Oh, I can't buy one. Are we for real? I have to farm a little bit more. And then I can finally buy one of these weapons. Ugh. Baked in an oven. Alright, chill, brother. Time to do some parry. No, he's open. Oh, that was loud. That was really loud even for me. What? Imagine being so broke, yet lives with the words act broke, stay rich, yet you're broke and acting broke. Yeah, eventually if you're broke and you stay acting broke, you might become rich. But if you're broke, acting rich, you'll never be rich. It's just simple logic. You're broke. Says who? I got 1,000 plat to my name. Okay, what did he just yap about? I literally was not paying attention. Embrace the broke to become rich. Yeah. If you're rich acting broke, you'll stay rich. But if you're rich acting rich, you might become broke. Okay. I'll do a little bit of Parita. Do I really want to waste resources to rip these off so I could put the better ones on? Yeah, we'll do that. I have too many shards anyway. Okay, remove. I don't know why we put that one on, but might as well, right? More energy. Embed that. Gotta feed him. Railjack missions? Okay, don't use those. 7,000, we could probably feed him that. Feed him some Hexanon. some of these. One of those. Actually, don't do that one. Be broke, act broke, stay broke. No. It's like more of a chance. You be broke and act broke. You might become rich. But if you're broke but acting rich, you're staying broke. You know what I mean? Simple logic, really. Man, he's getting a full meal. Okay, yeah. Ability damage on electric status. Remove that one. Fuse. You and you. Put one of the you. 15%. Wow, 5 whole more increase. So crazy. That was so worth all of those materials, you know? That's not what we wanted. What was it? There we go. Didn't this used to be more? Like, I don't know. What am I talking about? I don't know the numbers anymore, man. And got you. Basically, act broke so you save money eventually. Yeah. Okay. We'll do a little bit of parry talk. I do want to get that new weapon. Are people still farming it? We have a ghoul purge. Working catalyst. Annihilating? Which one is that relay? Hold on. What relay? Pluto's my favorite, so it's not Pluto. The Saturn one? Not terrible. Does that mean we have 4 days to take out 98%? Or we're almost finished with that? Because you guys better chop. Oh, you guys are gonna get hit with that. 07. I seem to have forgotten how to get to Perita. Was it not up here? I'm actually... Oh no, I have to press a different button. There we go. Press F. Yeah, I really wish I didn't have to do that. I don't know where we gotta go. Steel path. Which one's the Arcwing? Because I don't have good Arcwing things. I think Daclylist? Yeah, we probably don't need to do Arcwing for this one. Hopefully. I want to see the worm minigame. I know what you're talking about. Actually surprising, I do know. First one is Arcwing. Okay, well, it was pretty much anything but that. What's wrong with my graphics? Why does it look so gross? It actually looks really disgusting. I'm gonna blame me changing my monitor settings. I can actually see things that are like in the dark now. Before it was miserable trying to play any horror games because they're just so dark. But I can see. I turned it on FPS mode and it just brightened everything. So I might have been playing, you know, to my own detriment for like 6 months. Because I only got this monitor because my old one literally started shorting out. And that was terrifying. Oh, hi, Grainosaur. How you doing? I don't know where the crit parts are. Oh. Your message train ain't so tanky. I've been playing League. Why are you doing that to yourself? What happened? What is wrong? Why? I'm sorry to hear that. I don't really have a good response to you. Got invited by a friend once. Oh. Just like tell him to play TFT or something. TFT is way better. So then you're like quote unquote playing League, but it's not really. It's like fake League. Oh no, I pressed the button. I've been killing things. Okay, what was my course? My bad. Come here. Yeah, we still have 9 minutes in the mission. Who cares? The one in the client, Demacia Rising. They have a Flash game? That's kind of cool. Orders executed 1. My life left me, so I went to go play League of Legends. Finally felt something, but it was only regrets and anger. That's why you just find... If your wife left you because of League of Legends, just find a new wife that plays League of Legends. But unfortunately, I think they're probably going to be mentally unstable if they do play League. There's one common denominator between all League players. They hate their own game. I would rather find a wife that is an artist. Very specific. Alright, okay. Found some codes. Aren't you... Wasn't that guy dead? I love waking up to find my streak lost. Who could have predicted that? Nobody could have. Oh man, sorry to hear. There totally wasn't a degen stream. Unfortunately. I think I know why this looks so bad. Everything's sharp. My eyeballs. I did post one of those like Apparently, Twitch has shorts too. I was like, I don't want people to lose their streak, so there's a short. Because apparently it's supposed to help, but I guess not. Oh. Alright, that one was easy. Your VOD was shown, so I have 5 minutes. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know why. Twitch hates me and doesn't auto-publish my VODs. Even though I don't have, like, the copyright music really anymore. That was, like, the #1 reason. They're like, we can't auto-publish VODs because of that. Well, they're a liar. Because that's just untrue. Did help actually, but apparently you can view the last VOD helped too. Ah. I think they became more forgiving because they just screwed up VOD streaks and all that stuff. I think like I want to say a week or 2 ago, they ruined everything. It ruined everybody's streaks. Streaks, I mean. I actually love Citrate for this. What do you mean I get a huge AoE for defense? And then I also get damage mitigation, and then spawning orbs, and then my 4th ability, which spreads like crazy because I have insane range. Yes, I would love the perfect Warframe. Jaya Prime. Shouldn't have gotten her. We should have got Citrine. Okay, well, this might break. So they went everything right around the time you went full-time. Coincidence? I think not. You're connecting dots I didn't think were going to be connected. It's probably the equivalent of like Y2K, bro. Did you know that's... I think in Europe, League of Legends was having issues because I think they didn't renew one of their leases and it made it so you couldn't log in for like a day. And they had the exact same problem 10 years ago, like on the day. They forgot to renew their license again. And that's kind of just sad. Don't you have somebody managing that? Aren't you guys like a AAA game dev company at this point? Oh. There we go. Aren't Riot Games worth trillions of dollars at this point? I feel like, oh, this person's worth $1 billion, like $100. That's all just speculative. They're worth like 2 chips and maybe 1 penny. But because they have the ability to, you know, make things with the Riot IP, people are like, well, actually, they're worth way more. They ain't got that much liquid cash, you know what I mean? They're acting rich, but they're probably broke. Oh, hi, Ignis. How you doing? Do you wash your bread before eating under hot water like a crazy person? No, I don't think I've ever washed bread. I've like soaked bread a little bit because it was stale, and then you put it in water and then it'll become less stale when you heat it back up again, because it gives like staleness is like the removal of the water, I thought. Bzz. Bread washing, actually, it does work. I used it for my incredibly dry biscuit things that I make. Oh my goodness, what am I dying to? Oh. Oh yeah. I'm just like dying so fast. Was it the ship? I don't know, those things like beamed me. I even have my 3 on. That's kind of crazy. Definitely not Seto. Hello. How you doing? Hi, Ignis. Your Volt shocking speed build. Hilarious. I heard you talking about that too. What? Can I have the details? I haven't seen it for myself. Masahaya. Oh, hi, Sand Snow. How you doing? Bread washing. It works. It works on whole loaves. It works on half loaves. It works on like probably a slice of bread or something. Whenever I reheat my rice in the microwave, because sometimes I make too much, you know what I mean? I don't make fresh rice daily. What are you gonna do, sue me? I actually will put a little bit of water in with it, and it makes it so much better when reheating. Bro, Volt, put down your shield, buddy. Stop it. Stop. I wish I was Slam. I wish I was Slam. Please. Bud, you can't be full duration right now. Haven't you heard of Ignis's new shocking build? Yes. Okay. Oi. Wow, that was amazing. Okay, we're just using the good old guns. Please. Shoot in the corners to destroy the shield, or use Void Sling. Does that work? Thank you for your information. That was so helpful. Did I hear rice? Rice is good. Okay. I just missed all of those shots, huh? Okay, Void Sling did not work. But that did. Thank you, that actually helped me so much. He's gonna power up. Get him. Okay. Ember and Caliban, I'm sure they're not gonna do that much. What is this? Damage mitigation, huh? Bzz. Okay, now we're getting a little bit crazier. Oh. I'm actually having to do mechanics. This is crazy. Because I don't do much damage. Volt Prime seeks returns? Brother! Okay, we might have an issue. I haven't tried this solo. I haven't tried it solo, and this is like my first mission back. This is going great. I do say so myself. I'm gonna die. She's tactically... She's literally sending airstrikes in my direction. This is lovely. Okay, put on the shield. Let's take out Ember first. I really hate her. Well, I'm gonna burn. So, 07. She's dead. This is the hardest solo mission? That's so good! I did not know that. I am so happy I'm doing it solo to show that I can. Look, he's even crouching for me, so his head, his effective hitbox is smaller, but his head hitbox is bigger. Very nice. Is he? He's coming back. Which one's real? Don't know. So it's that one. Who are you, Ash? Never seen you in game. What a dead champ, huh? Bro, Volt's coming back again. Leave me alone, old man. Protea and Mesa. I'm getting gunned down in the streets of Chicago. What is on my screen? I have an idea. Just kill me. Or don't. Okay, you kill me. I have an idea. You actually didn't. I killed you before. Okay, well, my idea sucked. It was gonna be this. I sit on the ground and I just shoot. So I don't gotta worry about that. Bro, why won't you let me die? Okay, so they're all coming back, but at least they're all not in the, like, boss form, right? Right? Okay. Hello? Oh, the backstab! I forgot you did that. Nobody knows you do that. Okay, this is, like, perfect. Perfect position. Why are you so tanky? Are my dual toxis not good? That can't be. Surely that's not the reason. Ash top priority. Honestly, that was probably a bad decision. I think Caliban just sucks, and Ember. Girl's just sitting in the corner just nuking. Homegirl, please leave me alone. Oh no! Should've had Prime sure-footed. Okay, we're gonna chill back here, right? She's nuking, ain't she? My galvanized stacks or not? Bro. Okay, we got rid of those random things that I didn't really know. Well, we're dead. Dead. Right? Please stop it. She's just nuking over and over again. I have no galvanized stacks. I'm gonna go crazy. I have to finish this, right? Okay, so this thing's nuking me. The other lady's nuking me. What is going on? Okay, none of my boomerangs hit. That's lovely. Okay. Where's safe? Can I just leave? Oh, lovely. Valkyr persistence? Yeah, I just figured... It would be very nice to have fun. Okay, I think that's good enough. We reload, we hopefully live. Nice. Oh, this hurts so bad. Okay. I'm not gonna outgun the Mesa. But maybe I can get Ember off. Oh, this is rough. We got Ember down! Ember is down! Woo! Protea next. She heals? Lovely. Are we sure Caliban's not terrible? Or, well, Mesa's probably an easy target when she just sits there. That man has spawned so many things. Oh, lovely, a gun. Yep. Alright, we're taking this opportunity to not press 5 on instinct. We got Caliban down, please. Thank you for staying like right there. That was actually very nice of you. I have one last. Where is your head, ma'am? I just spin to win. Well, I decided not to go bonk. I wish I was Valkyr right now. I wish I was literally anybody else. You took my gun? Okay, I'm not gonna die. Bam. We're done. We're done? First try! Oh, hi, Shaded Prometheus. How goes the grind? Grind goes well. So well. Definitely not Seto. Thank you for the follow. I missed so many chats. Oh, that was rough. Streamer's a gamer. Is it a gamer? I feel like I could have played it better a little bit by making sure my 2 was always active, but I still died through it. And it's not, I'm pretty sure my citrine build's not terrible, but it's just not made for it. Yeah, I just went max range. That was rough. I'm going back to Revenant. I can't. How come Amir's not allowed? Me and him went through some rough times. So, out of a personal vendetta. Sounds rough, it was. Hey, on the flip side, Nautilus is getting level terribly fast, but you know. Show them the shrine? No. We can't. It has to be in the spur of the moment, you know what I mean? They kind of just have giga HP. I'm just like looking through all the things that I missed. Problem is the tankiness, not my damage. Well, I also mess with the dual Toxis build a smidgen. It only has viral, which I gotta change. I forgot. I think I was testing out viral heat. What's the weighing on this thing? Yeah, 34% viral. We gotta change that. Well, 47 heat's actually alright. I think I was trying out viral heat on like a couple different things. And I was like, do I like it? Do I not? We'll see. Might want to try Flare. It's been a long time since I played Flare. I guess I can make a loadout slot. No, not the frame cascade. Ah! Alright, hold on. You're right. It would be better than secondary merciless, because I was not killing things. The villagers need iron because they were low on it. Turns out they're having too much, made them sick. They call them iron. Ironic. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, in that boss fight, that'll do more damage. Is it more damage overall? Hold on. 12 stacks up to 480% damage. Secondary, what was it? Secondary merciless? 12 times. What's 12 times that? 360? Yeah, that's actually going to be way more. If I get the stacks in time, which I think I will. At least in the incarnate form. So I just got to make sure I got stacks. I wonder if this is going to work. So right now we have 23. Oh no, that's puncture. 47 to 34. $47, so it went down a little bit to 20. Hold on. I may be cooking. That sounds like better numbers. It's a little bit less heat, but a lot less viral. Maybe that'd be better. Where my Monster Hunter OST? You want Monster Hunter OST? Is it allowed? I don't know. I don't know, the numbers seem better. We're cooking. Hold on, wait. It does take it below 100% status, though. Is that gonna ruin things? This is a question for somebody smarter than me. Well, this is more of a question for Simulacrum. I don't want to go there. Viral multiplier to health to damage? Yeah, and I remember that viral plus heat was really good because heat reduces the armor and does damage. And so it's like, well, viral heat, yippee. So health damage. Do you have a volt? I do have a volt loadout. I can duplicate one though. Dog. Oh my, he's there. Volt funny. You know, shocking speed cavat thing? That's, I think, what this is. Potentially. I don't know. Yeah, I have the cat thing. What about it? Apply it to Sentinel. You can apply it to Sentinel? Manifold Bond. I don't know if I have Manifold Bond. It might be one of the things that I don't have. Well, that's not a sentinel. I don't know. Slap on my shade. Do I have... I do have Manifold Bond. Okay, mods apply status effects from companion weapons. Killing 3 or more unique, blah blah blah, reduces. Oh. A normal Doriga. Oh. Equip normal Doriga and shocking speed augment. I don't know. What am I gonna replace? Hold on. I guess that. Don't really care. Contagious Bond 2, got it. Okay, this is gonna be named... So, Manifold... Manti... I already have Manifold Bond on here. And Contagious Bond, I do have that as well. But I don't have it maxed out. Do you have a weapon you like? What are we gearing up to fight next? We're gonna see a funny build very soon. Do you have a weapon you like that's just a bunch of heat? I think I do. I can... 100 degrees Celsius low and slow. Are you just heat? It's just heat. Go sim? Alright. We're gonna stim in the sim. I think I got Bora Incarnate. I do. I have a Fencer Volt. Pick up electrical shield. Helmet of the Warcry. Oh, and that sounds fun. I do want to be doing funny builds today. That's pretty much all I care about. I want funny build. I don't care about much else. I don't care about weeklies, dailies. I do not care. I have the desire to have fun. Alright. What am I supposed to be doing? Run past. Okay, I'm running. I don't know what happened, but they had like a ton of status for no reason. I just heard like pain and suffering. They are kind of dead, huh? And they are pretty high level. Shocking speed thing. Ah, okay, I understand. Is it because I... What's the point of the Furus? Okay, oh, you're not done explaining. Alright, I'm waiting. Burn them. And then we do that. And then we do this. And does it apply the heat to everybody? Incarnate mode. Okay, incarnate mode. Pop. Like one person burn? Focus on one. Okay. The problem with my Furus though is it kind of kills them. Un momento. Okay. You. Okay, so run past them. We do that. Burn. 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 Oh, let Fierce kill it with the heat dot. Okay. Up, 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 up. That one died too soon. They're dying so fast. Uh-oh. I have to, like, trigger control the Furious, man. I might have to rank up Contagious Bond. Alright. That means that Doriga needs another Forma. Which, whenever I Forma something, it doesn't go down to, like, any less than max capacity. I love it. What are you max rank? 9? Okay, we'll do Animal Instinct. Do I want to do Animal Instinct? I don't need it, but I like it. We'll just do Contagious Bond. Why not? Why not? Well, if I do care about removing that, I could just use the hyphen slot for this. Chill, we'll do it. Pharaoh Predicite. I don't use that thing anyway. Who cares about that dog? Oh yeah. If you can get incarnates, if you know what that is, get the Fierce one. If you don't know what that is, don't look it up. That might be spoilers. Potentially. Summoner's Wrath on the aura. Okay, let Heat Dot kill one of them. They're just dying! There. Your Doriga doesn't have heat? Huh? Is that why? Okay. Very interesting. Well, that makes blast. How do we not do that? Okay, we'll do eat. And then frostbite. That's still blast. What am I? I'm stupid. I want convulsion. No. Why are you combining? Electric toxin? I gotta take rid of that, yeah? Okay, now you have heat. We'll put that one back on. I don't think it matters. I just think it matters for having heat on there. So I'm getting rid of cold, but I'm getting heat instead. That looks good. I took off something that I might care about. I hope I did not. I don't think we care for status chance. It don't matter. It really doesn't. But so we run. Let the heat dot kill that guy. That's very nice. Yeah. That is quite nice. Oh no, clear. Kill enemies. Simulate. Ooh. All of them. 20. Very balanced. Okay. So, this is all for the people that you run through. So let me just get it on that guy. How big is the range? How... I need to go into a bigger simulacrum. Range, yes. Don't tell me it's even more than what I think. This one has wide range. Range of contagious bond. Ah. Okay, so there's enemies over there, there. Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. Up, 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 up. Okay. I get it. And then we just do like a little bit of that, run away. Do a little bit of this, and then of that, and then we run away. And then we come back, they're dead. We go back to this guy, they're dead. I can see how this is amazing. Alright, alright. You be cooking. You be cooking in that kitchen. Michelin 3-star, I swear. Where do you come up with these ideas, huh? Contagious bond to companion mod? Okay, so if I can use my pea brain to try to explain what's going on. Basically the way that Doriga works is... Hello? Thank you. Manifold bond, basically, status effects from your companion's weapons will apply onto enemies, and then if you kill them when they have 3 or more unique status effects, it reduces the cooldowns of abilities. I don't know if this counts as an ability or if it's just talking about this, but I think it works because our coil zap, basically, whenever this Doriga zaps, this is a Doriga only mod, it will apply status chance to all the things around you. And then contagious bond, when your companion kills an enemy with a status effect, half of the status effects spread to other enemies. So, because Doriga has heat, I'm using a burst laser, Doriga has heat on it, it thinks, well, I applied heat, therefore I killed this enemy, even when you're the one stacking a ton of heat on the enemy, like I did with Furus. The companion just thinks I did it, and therefore it triggers the manifold bond. Yeah? He inherit, okay. Any ability on your companion. Oh, nice. And yeah, thank you for the silly build. Did I explain that right? That's basically what heat inherit is. Whatever hits first, the heat dot gets stuff from. Whatever hits first. So I have to make sure that I'm not applying heat first. Yes, to explain correctly, I, you know, dust some dust off my shoulder. I ain't that ancient and too far gone from the game. You need to let the Doriga proc the heat first. Okay, got it. Shocking speed aura. So basically, to make sure that you're always getting Doriga to proc first, that's why you use the augment. Shocking speed. Enemies will take guaranteed electric damage with Volt. How does... This applies to companions too, which is why it's proccing Doriga and why it's giving it heat. Okay. I guess this makes a lot of sense, but I guess it's just testing how you find out. Oh yeah, no, when you use speed, your allies receive the electric one. But why does electric proc heat for Doriga? That's the part that I'm confused on. Because to me it doesn't make sense unless it's like force procking arc coil. It counts as a weapon hit. And uses the weapons mod. Probably easier to see if you change the color of Doriga energy. I can do that. Changing it to red or something and pressing 2. Alright. Build this when I'm done with the renders to understand it a little bit better. You need manifold bond. Okay, so the bare bones of this build seem to be shocking speed, which is an augment for volt, which you can get from the syndicates. A weapon that applies a metric ton of heat procs, which my Furus does that. And then Doriga, Arc Coil, Manifold Bond, and Contagious Bond. I think these 3. And then Doriga has a weapon with heat on it. Okay, I have to change Doriga's energy. That's what I'm doing. That's why I went over there. Oy, 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 oy. You are turning bright red. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the relay. I love this build. You can literally just love tap and dip. It's so... I think in the Periton, like battlegrounds, it'll be pretty good because enemies just constantly spawn in groups. I don't... Yeah. And it will go infinitely until there's no more enemies for it to spread to. So we turn to Furus. We get the Incarnate ready. Thump, thump. Oh yeah, wait. So there's just 2 of them overlaid, and the companion just... Are you sure that Doriga needs to be the first proc? Because the only time I shot was that guy right there. I don't know about the inheriting. Or if Doriga kills. Okay. Doriga needs to be used? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Doriga or any pet. I thought the Arc Coil was putting in more work. I guess not. It has to be a robo. Let's see something else. What about the Jin? We'll put a Manifold and Contagious Bond. And then keep the Burst Laser Prime. Let's see if it works. So we do a 2. And then we put a ton of heat procs. Okay, no, it's not Doriga. Got it. Very nice. Needs to be Doriga status effect that kills more. No. Status counts. Who makes the first stack? Which you force proc with the shocking speed thing. I mean, I like to use the tenant hounds. Oh. Because it says robotic. Okay, so we can't use... we can't use actual live animals. Because that would be animal crime. Oh, I killed that one. Oop, my bad. I killed that one too. Sorry. Did you unequip? No, I just keep on accidentally killing them. My fears need to calm down. Are the mods in the syndicates? I think I had to farm a lot for these mods. Which means they're probably on Fortuna. If I had to take a guess. I hate Fortuna. Alright, I love this. We're going back to Doriga. Honestly though, if you don't have Doriga, you should get it. There's so many quality of life things that you can do with Doriga. It's great. Basically, it applies a lot of status effects with the Arc Coil. I use it almost on every build that I do. It is great. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Synergized Prospectus being the best hound mod for this. Do I have? I do have a robot. I gotta go build my own moa, bro. I'm gonna make it look like the flyest one of them all. Where's the worm game mode? I mean Doriga now too. I think if I check my profile, it's like not even a question what the most used is. Yeah. 28%. And then it's Shade. That's actually interesting. And then base carrier, not even carrier prime. So sad. That was when carrier was needed because it would vacuum up everything for you, okay? Wait, do you think it works with Ogress and the area mod, like with heat? I don't think I have a good Ogress. Yeah. I don't, so I can't really test that unless I changed it. Too slow proc. Oh, okay. Okay. My best rec would be any beam weapon that does heat things. How about Furus? But maybe toned down a little bit so it stops killing things. We got the memes. The memes? We have dreams too. DE. Please. If there was one thing you could do for me, it's to add loadouts for Archon shards. I don't want to have to remove them and add them again. Please, DE. Please. I was dumb when I made the build and put all of these on. I was an idiot. This is when I was formulating my own like dog build with Volt. Before, like I didn't want to look up how to make a dog build, and so this was like my own homebrew. Where's the bow? Mutalis Cernos with a ton of status. I need to test it with Strunborn. New day, new you, real. Torrid with heat. Do I have torrid with heat? Don't. That would probably be terrible, right? I have blast. I have heat viral. When did I get a heat viral torrid? Would that be too much though? Because my torrid does way too much damage. I'm not gonna do that. No. We'll do Cernos. Tested this on level cap, it wasn't enough. Oh, for the viral heat one? There's one weapon that I think I want to try to get. That... The Sobek? I want the Kuva Sobek. What? I gotta find out what element I want on that. Because I've heard so many things about it and so many people talking about it. Kuva Sobek. What are you? This sounds like one of the dungeons in Wind Waker. Or one of the Legend of Zelda games. Kuva variant of the Sobek shotgun. Okay. In my opinion, Void Cascade is overrated. I like going to level cap because why not? It'd be fun. You have to play the game differently. Anything that changes up how you play the game, kind of fun. Sobek is good. Saren? What? I'm trying to find out what element. Element mostly doesn't matter. Okay, we're going heat. How do I get heat? Heat, Kuva, weapon. Remember, when we did Warframe though, it doesn't make sense what's heat and what's not heat. Except Ember, that makes sense. Protea? Valbond. Oh, disgusting. I remember that. That one tripped me up. I'm like, who's heat? It was Valbond. That man's supposed to be electric, and I don't take any dissent on that opinion. You guys are gonna get ads in like 20 seconds too, by the way. We'll do some Wisp. I want to do some Wisp things. I also want to run this build, so once we get the Kuva Sobek in the heat form, I'll be using Sir Amir. A little like Shadow Temple or maybe the Water Temple. I don't think Wind Waker had the Shadow Temple. I think it was oh, I don't know. Do I not have a Wisp? Oh, hi, Garo. How are you doing? And I am doing excellent. Don't your Shrun got massive SC? SC skin cancer? What does SC mean? Status chance? Okay. I don't know. No. No, it doesn't. Hi, Maki, you little stinky animal. Professional. Oh, my goodness. She's messing with things. I have status duration. 33. Yeah, this is one I probably hand-rolled. Disgusting. Look at that. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. You can reach 1k status chance on Shrunbor. Oh. What are you trying to do with that Shrun? I don't know. I think this is a homebrew build, aka it's actual garbage. It sucks, probably. What am I, yeah, what am I trying to do? What is all this status chance? Brother, and you only have 32 per projectile? What? Okay, we reroll. No, I don't even know what I want to do with this. What? Cannonade. Critical damage. Status chance. Critical chance. Status damage. Primary crux. Weak point. Status chance. Oh, okay, no, yeah, I'm going status chance on this, I guess. Somehow. No. Doing fine, thanks for asking. That's nice. Oh, hi, Shruma. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing, nephew? Thank you for the raid. If you need to raid and run, please do go take care of yourself. Drink water, eat food. If you guys haven't already, you should definitely go check out Shruma. Way super good at Warframe, honestly. Don't come here for builds. I don't know. Yeah, I can't say that for me. I suck, but you can go over there for help. Way better. You'll learn something, I swear. Gonna raid and run. See ya, Shruma. Have a great rest of your day. You don't need charged shell if your ribbon has electricity. But what about more electricity, huh? More is better. Lucky's being sneaky. We come to Oopsie for the best auto mod builds, real and true. I have the best auto mod builds. They were doing something. And I don't remember. Oh, we were getting the Kuva Sobek. Yeah. What's a fun primary? I guess we can use Strun, see how it goes. Am I wearing my headset backwards? Perchance. I think I was. Corinth? Shotgun, no thanks. Fioris? Fioris. Question. Is Volts subsume? I thought it was gonna be the run. That actually would have been way too strong if they put his speed up ability, because then nobody would care about Volt anymore. That's pretty much like one of the only good things. Secondary fire is a grenade launcher. That sounds fun. I'm out, Vex. Hi, Vex. Bye, Vex. The user you're trying to timeout doesn't exist. What? Beyond the table, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You get back here. Get timed out. I have to let Maki out. I'll be back though. She's bugging me. Alright, Maki has been let outside. And hi, Rohydronian, how you doing? I wish they'd put Gauss's and volts of speed abilities there. Yeah, but then you could just put those on way better other frames. Then why would you want to play Volt? Imagine putting Volt speed on a Titania. That would be insane. Welcome back. Thank you. So we got Strun, Fierce. I haven't been liking melees lately. They've just been unfun. We'll play Exorus. You should use Exorus. I know I have modded it. It has pretty alright mod. Obviously melee influence, but like a melee with a gimmick. Yeah. Yeah, gimmick you say. Alright, I think we go to Saturn Cassini or something. Cassini. Razor Blitz is already uncontrollable as is with speed. On it's just unplayable. Max ability power. You bonk me, but it's not gonna stop me from bonking. Slam enjoyer. Yes, sir. Oh, I thought that was scannable. But she didn't grind it. Duviri, what's that? Hello? There we go. What? Not one shot is crazy. Okay, well, Sampotes, you're going in the bucket. Is it because I didn't middle click? That's why. Makes sense. Slam Potes. We do need to petition DE for that. Yes, please. I don't know if it spawns on Steel Path. Maybe we just skedaddle. Get the Kuva Larvling. Some of the run. Oh no, you do spawn on Steel Path. Nice. Okay. Please be Kuva so back first try. I'll be so happy. I'll sing you a little song. Okay. It might be a little bit tankier than I thought. What are we gonna use to kill you? I think the good old 1-2. And you know, I can't count how many bullets this is. What are you? Concord! Disgusting, get out of here. Run. Slam poetry.
As you conquered the foe, so you conquered yourself.
Are you telling me I have to like say a haiku every single time I slam? No, thank you. I can't even think of 5 syllables. I don't think it's worth doing it on Steel Path. It'll just take longer. I gotta do this over and over again. I messed up with something again. What? Why does it keep on moving? What am I doing? Shock mode, works the same as shocking speed volt, using the mode as a primer for your sentinel. Is that true? Are you telling me I can do the same build but on Wisp? Though I guess a little bit slower? And I don't know if the range is as big as Volts for shotgun. Oh, no better time to try it out. Ton. Okay. Dragoon. I thought it was going to be the Tonkor again. It would have been funny. Can I just say, I don't think we're getting the Kuva Sobek tonight. I think we could go like 2 hours and not even get a single Sobek. FPS killer. Hold on, I'm a little bit interested. It works? Okay, hold on. Then don't I just need to, if I want that same build working on you, don't I go Doriga and then a burst laser and that's it? We'll try it out. Doriga's so funny. It's so silly. We take out a Furious. We do Shock Reservoir. Oh, this is... Oh yeah, this is my max range. Unfortunately, they died too quick. I think we gotta change it to Steel Path. As soon as I turned it off. No, no, put it back. Where are you? No. I might want to put more duration on too. Ogress? No. I will check WARFRAME channel after this in the Discord. I wonder if Roar will help. Because if what you said is true, that it counts as weapon damage for the companion. We'll see. WARFRAME channel, Discord, where are you? I have 50 tabs open. Minus 98 projectile speed Dragoon. Oh, that looks horrible. That's amazing. I love it. Why burn new players' eyeballs with bright white energy when you can just drop their FPS? You know, the game that everybody says is so well optimized, it can run on a phone, it can run on a toaster, a potato, anything. Yeah, make them wrong. What's your duration? Yeah, it's kind of terrible, honestly, but what are you gonna do, huh? What? yeah, this is this applies to my 4th ability. Huh. Very nice. I unplugged my headphones again. Oh my. That's stress testing your GPU with a meteor shower of bullets. I love using every single part of my PC to the maximum capacity and maximum voltage. I love it. Why pay for it if you're not going to use all of it? What's there for duration? 60% ability duration's quite nice. I'll just cast twice. I'll remember surely to do it. If you give your companion a roar, yeah. Okay. Look good to me. Or skedaddling. Now we have to turn it to Steel Path, hopefully. People will live long enough. No, I need the incarnate. Bum, bum, bum. Well, nothing's gonna be in 9 meters of each other. This mission, they're just so spread out. Oh, no, maybe. I did it. So cool. Need him clumped? Yeah. We got a little tidbit, a morsel of that interaction here. Not too bad. Holy. Kind of worked. I just think Duriga didn't count. I wonder if it's... I'm proccing the electric first instead of my companion. I wonder if that could cause some issues. Fierce is so overpowered. I love the weapon. There's a reason why I think it's the best. Because I don't think anything else literally compares. As soon as Furious Prime comes out, they're gonna have a problem on their hands. Are you gonna nerf it? Or are you gonna just go full power scaling? This is gonna be the best weapon in the game. Imagine not having Furious Prime and a Furious, which is basically just 2 of them. Sucks. What do you mean 2 is not better than 1? What do you... huh? They did add a 0 at the end of the base damage. What is that, like one Rick and Morty quote? I'm going to destroy or topple an entire civilization by changing a 1 to a 0. Adding zeros is crazy. A Furious Prime but no Furious Prime. Just literally take the A Furious Prime and throw one of the guns in the garbage. Bam, Furious. The Lord who lived come to die. Is that another Rick and Morty quote? I'm sorry that I quoted that. I feel a little bit disgusted with myself for saying that. Okay, well, Aeon, you're getting timed out. You should have expected retribution. One falls after another. This is... This is why we somewhat did not have the timeout command here for a while. Because I just know it's gonna be a back and forth shootout. I feel like they should, if they're gonna make a Furus as strong as it is and keep it as strong, they should do something with like dual Toxist. Dual Toxist is crazy, but they should make it so it does 0 damage if you don't hit headshots, but does even more damage than Furus if you do. Because then it's like a little reward. And I like that. Wait, I can time out myself more than one time? Lovely. I hope you have fun with that. Let them fight. Y'all are throwing hands. But it's also because, you know, we do not really have mods around here. I have to do the timeouts myself. Unfortunately. I have to put in the work. Can they buff primaries first? No. I'm here. You're not a mod. You're here more than the mods, though, I tell you that. I'm a mod in spirit, true. At Live It, no. Didn't want to be a mod. Nobody wants to work. I asked around. And you want to know what the resounding opinion is? I don't want to work. Which is understandable. I wouldn't want to be a mod. Oh, wrong one. Like, I get it entirely. I get it. Very nice. Very nice. Imagine Aether's Incarnate requiring 2 times Furious to get. I mean, if it's double as good as Furious Incarnate, yeah. Work would imply pay. Are we calling it slave labor then? Because there is no pay. I'm a boomer? Yes. Don't let the actual mods know about this. I told them if I make it big, they'll make it big. And that's gonna be their payment, is one day eventually. So they get nothing. Please. No. One day we'll get it. Surely. Yeah, I don't think... It's not that it's harder to proc, it's more... I don't think you do range and duration wisp in the same build. I could be entirely wrong though, but most wisps I see sacrifice their range for duration. And so... This one has a lot of range, which is good for the companion proccing things, but it's just... I think it's gonna be better on Volt. If you wait for the larvaling to die before you leave, it won't roll that one again. That is such a good quality of life piece of advice. I will be sure to do that. Thank you. I paid experience, yes. Mods are unpaid interns. As a computer science student, hearing the words unpaid intern makes me shudder. Do you know how many companies want to do that? They would if they could. Oh, Okay, die. To Furus. I wonder... I'm kind of thinking about it. What about Breach Surge? That applies for me, though, not my companion. Oh, thank you, Con Iwin, for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, hi, Jason. I hope you're having a good break if you are on one. Breach Surge particles are your damage. Ah, they are my damage. Get him. Little Doriga. I will say, maybe I was wrong about like, oh well, you know, the headshot thing for dual toxist. Yeah, that's how they can balance it, is it does no damage with headshots, but I forgot that Furus Incarnate is such wacko range. Like, look at that. That's the actual downside of the Furus Incarnate that I completely forgot about, because you know what you can do to overcome the downside? Just put your face on the enemy. It really doesn't matter. They're not gonna kill you anyway. Breach Surge Arc Raiders. I was playing Arc Raiders last night for like the first time in months. I don't know when the playtest came out, but I played during the playtest. No person spawned. Are we serious? I was killing.
And so we learn the importance.
Do you have the extra range mod on? No. But I feel like... I was gonna say, but I'm sacrificing something for damage. Furus does not need more damage. Maybe I'll look into it. Run stretch, and that's it. For Furus?
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe.
I have suppress. Is there range? Blast radius? Does that work? For Wisp? Oh no, my Wisp is max range. Well, not exactly max, but pretty close. I just don't have stretch. I have arc on stretch, which is a little bit worse than my regular one, but you know what? Whatever. This is the press 4 ability Wisp. Here, I'll show you. Well, you already know about this because you're the one who told me about it, Ignis. So I'll show everybody that's not you, because you already know this. Projectile speed mod for secondaries. Oh, very nice. I did not know that. Huh. Okay, I do this, and then I do one of these, and then one of these. And now I'm out of energy. Okay, lovely. Well, I can't show you nothing, because I'm out of energy. But we're cooking them. You can't tell. Oh wow, such a good build. What build are you making? Sobek, Saren, Araxia? I want to just have Kuva Sobek. That's what people are mentioning, but I don't know how any of that works. So it's more of a we'll find out when we get there kind of thing. There we go. See, we are cooking them. Beautiful, ain't it? Ain't it? Huh? And that's even without Breach Surge, too. But they get toasted alive. It's quite nice. It only really works in crowded rooms, though. Like, it works well. Extremely well. High duration, low range for mobile missions, high range, low... Yeah, I gotta change my Wisp. I need to have like 2 builds for her. Because sometimes you do need the low range. Kraken? Okay, we're waiting for you to die. Please perish quickly and as painfully as possible. I don't want you in my sight ever again. I hope you put yourself into a trash can and get compacted and then thrown to the bottom of the trash heap. And then you get put in the landfill. And no one ever sees you again. Thank you. What? It's not out of context. You have to get them out of the pool, right? You said I have to wait for them to die, so then we'll never see that weapon until we do another reroll thing. Until we get, you know, past the one that I want. Yeah? Am I not wrong? Plus, I hate that pistol. That pistol stinks. I've probably never used that pistol in my life. I don't know what I'm talking about.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Theme. Alright, how much status does this baby have? Ah. So much status I can't even see anything. 16? Hold on. That's a fair amount of status. Hey. Whatever I was doing kind of cooking, huh? I love revisiting old things and being like, what is this idiot doing? And it was like, oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's me the modern me who's the idiot. Oh, that's kind of cooking, yeah? Hey, it's killing things. Good enough for me. Maybe not level cap, sure. But it's doing something. Oh, my eyeballs. Please. What even is that weapon? That looks so lame. Chuck her. Sounds like a terrible thing. They're not even worth me looking at. This is what I meant by strun 1K. Well, how many procs would 1K be? A 100? I don't know. I'll get this off my screen. 100? Ah. You know, I think we were playing Wisp when I last played. Hold on, I'm thinking of something. I'm cooking in my brain. Give me a moment. I gotta think like two more minutes. You guys are gonna be like amazed with the amount of brain power I have when I'm done cooking. So you know the citrine mod that allows your companion to have its own little crystal. Perchance, if we put that on a robo crystal, could the Doriga thing, not Doriga, the companion killing everything work better? Would we also put it on citrine? That would work? Alright, we gotta try it out. That means I have to go get the citrine augment. I sure hope one of the factions I have has the citrine. But I have a feeling it's not gonna be as good. As all the other ones that we've seen so far. Time to experiment? Yes. Because that one applies like way more statuses. Uvasir? I guess we'll never see her again. It's not worse, really, it's different. Ah. You'll see when you try. Alright. There, I laugh for you. Thank you. I was thinking tough crowd. Real tough crowd, huh? Oh, thank you for clipping that. I would redeem a sitcom laugh track if there's one. No, we can't have that. I already know what... I can predict what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a really sad moment. And then someone's gonna redeem that. Wow, we're all like crying. No thanks. Nah. That's not gonna happen. Oh, thank you, you know, for the follow. I appreciate that. Where's my citrine? There we go. Oh, I already have that. Okay. Relic pack. Gamble. We got some Aya. No Gyre. Oh, one Gyre. One. Still one. Still one. Okay, we got one Gyre relic from that. Yeah. Huzzah, hooray. So, citrine. What you got on? Okay. Breach Surge. Precision Intensify. Invisible. Oh, I know this citrine build. This is the invisible put down prismatic gem. Bing chilling. Huh. We'll just duplicate A. Override. We'll hydrate. I got a cherry Coca-Cola. That's what I went to go get when I was letting Maki out. Cherry Coke's delicious, by the way. Best Coca-Cola flavor. Without a doubt. I do gotta drink water, though. Or tea. I like tea. Okay, this is gonna be named dog? Question mark? Cherry, anything is butts? Wrong. I love cherries. Free moving companion. There you go. Free moving companion. That's a... Let's make a new citrine build. Or loadout. I have so many loadouts. We're just doing everything. Citrine. Dog. Where are you? And then we have to change the other citrine build because I'm gonna get mixed up. I got vanilla Coke, but yeah, I prefer cherry C. Breach Surge original, anything can eat that can reach damage cap. I love Breach Surge plus melee. I think we're already at good range. She does have problems with energy, but I wonder... That's the only thing for companions? I thought there was one for that affected, like... Araxia spiderlings. So there's gotta be more. Is it summoned? Summoned minions. Oh, that's not... That, yeah. That's really it, huh? Not as good here, but worth looking at. I don't know if our Robo-Dog counts as summons. So I don't think... I mean, they have more movement speed, which means they'll run around, but since I have so much range, that doesn't matter. We'll just keep it. More ability, efficiency. My citrine is hurt for energy. Even with equilibrium and one of the shards. Worm gameplay when I'm done cooking. And not burning in the kitchen. Glaive Prime. Never works on companions, so it's not summons. Yeah. Well, you know the little robo-dog that turns into 3 robot dogs? Are those summons? Because that might be interesting. Great googly moogly. Repo audit. Yeah, this. No, they do not count as summons. That would have been crazy if they did. Take that off. Disgusting. Contagion Bond. Momentous Bond. Mystic Bond. Mystic Bond. Oh no, it was Manifold. I can't read. Contagious Manifold. After Story of Underwalker left. Nice. I prefer my Robodog stealing enemy Eximus skills. Stealing, you say? And then we need to put some stuff on the weapon. Primed pressure plate. What kind of crack we smoking? Alright. Status. Gimme heat. Oh, hi, Kekatol. Here to lurk because errands. Well, have fun with your errands. We got heat. We got status damage. No, we don't. I lied. Hurricane Catalyst. Disgusting. You're not telling me that. Status. Yeah. Oh, and hi, Death. How you doing? 3. You got a rude disposition? Alright. This dog is actual dog water, but we're working with it. What is my purpose? To apply proc chances. That's it. You don't do any damage yourself, it's more of the game doing the damage for you. It's the tragedy. That dog is a tragedy. You right. Okay. Oh no, wrong weapon. Get him, dog. Distract him. Do things. We don't have enough energy. I'll fix that. Go ham. Is that good? I don't know, I can't tell. Oh, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Bro, am I? Is my dog not procking as much as I thought it was gonna be? So it proc that. I think I'm killing things again. Okay, it's gonna die. Yeah. I'm back. Welcome back, Shruma. I don't know if that ability is that good. I don't think I'm missing any of the mods. It has heat. I just think my dog ain't doing the best. Bam. Yeah, that was for sure procced first by the dog. And then it may be because there's nothing else in 9 meters, but I thought that was 9 meters. This is why Bardini hates hounds. That's why Diriga's good, I know, but... Like, look at that dog. He's all the way over there. What? What an idiot. Synergize Prospectus. First slot, I'll use it more, though. I think we give up on the dog build. I also dislike the dog. I mean, I was gonna say there's nothing wrong with you, but there's everything wrong with that dog. Get him. Yeah, see, it's not really proccing. And I'm not killing them. Well, that one I did kill. I think I hit that first. Yeah. Rat hater? Okay, Maki's nothing like these people. If Maki was in game, she would be the companion that everybody wants. Because she just radiates joy, stupidity, and a little bit of craziness. Not even a dog, rat, it's a clanker? Okay. Call it whatever you want. It's not anywhere close to Maki, so don't ever compare it to Maki. Remove its RAM and reappropriate it. We're gentrifying the robots now. We're taking their RAM.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win.
I didn't even stay long enough for one of the little larvae to spawn. Can the hound run Doom? Doggies, don't tell Maki. Yeah. Maki's the best. I'm thinking... That'll proc more electricity, which would help. Put that at the back. But I just don't think this be cooking. Hmm. Try Pharaoh Predicite? No, so basically, let me show you the other thing. I don't know if you're here for it, but Ignis showed a Volt funny build where these two mods interact very nicely with each other, and pretty much once the companion gets a stack of a heat proc on an enemy, these two things plus my Furious will put a ton of heat procs on an enemy, and then when that enemy dies, boom, everything around it gets that same heat proc, and then boom, they die. Yeah. And I was trying to do that with Citrine, but it feels like it don't do it. Maybe because whenever the dog has my Citrine gem on it, it means that I proc that first status effect. So therefore, when it dies to the status effect, it doesn't. So, kind of works, but your gem does a lot of damage and murder stuff. Oh, so the gem is murdering it. I guess I should pay attention to that. And hounds are dumb as rocks. I wasn't gonna say that part. I mean, you guys already said that. Jesse, we need to cook with this build. Miss White, you don't have good mods to cook with, Mr. White. I have the best mods. That's all you need. But unfortunately... Okay, if I do think it's the dog's fault, let's try this, but without... Why is Worm here? Oh no, Doriga. We'll put Doriga and the Burstin Laser. You still have all your mods, right? Okay. Literally the same. I don't even need config B. But I did change these. But that doesn't matter. Okay, so we have Heat. We have Doriga. Right. This works. We've tried it already. We're going to... make sure it's manifold and contagious. Yes. We're gonna try what we know works with one of the dumb hounds. Contagious manifold. And it has heat. So, theoretically, if we electrify the robot dog, hit it with Furious, we're gonna be fine. We're just gonna check it works. And it's just something with Citrine that I gotta learn. Pet AoE nukes works best with Venari. You can actually focus her attack. Okay. Unfortunately, this is also like incredibly squishy, man. We gotta get a group of enemies. Okay. We got the shock off from... Yeah, so it works. Okay, so I just have to figure out what's going weird with Citrine. Got it. Robo dogs do in fact work. Ow. He's just gonna stand there. Biggest thing is the gem doesn't count as pet's damage. Yeah, that's what I guess I couldn't put into words. What I was thinking. Well, now the dog just killed everything. Pet kind of carts the gem around. So I was thinking it would count as the pet's damage, and therefore it would proc, you know, the pet having its little like status effect. But if it doesn't count, then yeah, there's like, what's the point of picking citrine, you know? Because on a wisp, at least, when you give it your animal the electric status on one of her motes, she just, I mean, it counts as the companion's damage. So that works. The shock counts as the companion's damage here. Oh, please don't be Kuva Sobek. Oh no, should I just yeah. That's why I was using Wisp. We're not doing it. No. Cause if it's Kuba Sobek, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm not even gonna see if it is. Cause I don't want well, if it doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm indecisive. Also, I'm on my wrong operator form. Yippee! Just die. If you don't check it and skip, that gun won't appear again. If you don't check it? So I have to check it. What? I feel like that... Okay, it's Stubbas. That's fine. Let it die. Amir's head on a lich? Don't say that. No. Okay, we have to let him die. Planned? Yeah, totally. Woo! That guy's zooming. Okay, it's dead. We gotta go back to Wisp. Because I need that heat. If you kill them and don't grab it and finish the mission, won't appear. You have to. So I heard that you have to wait for them to fully die, but I didn't kill the larva. And so I figured if I didn't kill the larva and it was Sobek, then it would show up again. You don't need a full die. Well, I have two contrasting pieces of information, so if I don't need to wait for it to full die, it might be better if I just wait for it to full die, because if it is true that you do need to wait, then at least I waited. Instead of not waiting and then it shows up again. So, just in case. Abandoned mission way faster and you can respawn them. But I have so much conflicting pieces of information. I'm just doing it the old trusty way. If you just abort mission, it never gets removed from the pool. Oh my. I don't know what's true anymore. Need a fact check in the wiki, but it's not written. I love it. Oh, little star. But if you kill them, finish the mission, it removes them from the pool. Well, I'm gonna wait for them to fully die, just in case. Cause I don't know. Nobody knows. Oi. Counterpoint speed. See, I like that speed argument. I think you're very correct. Kuvahek, I do need one of those. Hold on, heat Kuvahek. Hold on, let me think. No. Don't get sidetracked. That's a bait. We're not. No. No. I have a mission. I can't just abandon it. But no. It's supposed to be a really nice shotgun. And I don't like those, so maybe I would like it. I'm living with my decision. Just get Sobek, I know. I haven't used Saren in so long. I do want a Sobek. Because then I'll have an excuse to be like, oh, my... You know, I gotta do this. Oh. Skip. Thank you, Tashi. My best friend. Why are they fighting each other? Oh, they got rad procs. It sucks to suck, don't it? Please. Surely I'm killing him fast enough, yeah? Megamind? You know it, I got that Giga Brain. You really think you'd be a smarter villain, though? A Yanga? Never heard of it. Probably not even good. Disgusting weapon. Who? You a smart fella or fart smeller? This gotta be one of my favorite, like, it's not quite a dad joke, but it's close enough. It's in the same realm. Hook 'em alive. Why do you have a gun? Yanga is good for XP fodder. One of these days I'll do more MR stuff. No, it's not a good. It's not a good joke. I love it. It's so funny and silly. Haha. Oh, those D20 are quite funny. All right. I thought it was gonna be the other funny number. Another funny number, 6, 7. No! Bro, have you forgotten about the other funny number that starts with the 6? What do you say nice to? Oh, Hot Sauce Hunter, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. If you need to raid and run, please do take care of yourself. Eat food, drink water, the like. But if you are gonna stick around, let me know what you're up to in your stream. Please. Nope, I already know that's Brahma. Disgusting. Oh, no. They smited me because I told the truth. Kuva Brahma sucks. It used to be an amazing weapon. And then DE nerfed all explosives, and well, let me just say the game's not as fun as it was. Elden Ring randomizer. Are we talking like random bosses at different areas, different enemies? randomizing where item locations are. I don't know. There's so many random playthroughs that... Not sure. Except the Toncore. The Toncore remains unnerved. Real? Real and true? I wish I knew what that was. Okay. Can I say maybe it remains unnerfed because it wasn't good in the first place?
Operator, you have remembered well.
Okay.
Tenno arm themselves.
I have no leg to stand on for that statement, as you can see from my arsenal. Kuva version is pretty good. It's kind of okay.
Underestimate them, and you're buried.
I myself used to be a Kuva Broma enjoyer with a side of Sonicor and oh, what was that weapon? Quanta. Yeah, I was a Quanta enjoyer too. And I just captured. I forgot to press control. I'm dead again. Man, I got them butter fingers. Remember how to play the game, lady. You've been gone for too long, Grandma. I used to be the best at Warframe. Yeah, sure, Grandma. Go back to bed. Go lay down. Your attendant at the nursing home's calling. Quanta remains unnerved. It was... I love the Quanta, but that's because I was a new player and one of my friends was like, look at this, and then they room wiped, but we were on not even Steel Path. This was in the past. And I was like, oh wow, that's so cool. But then when I started playing it, yeah. And actually learning the game and not automodding, it wasn't that good. AoE weapon nerf is just the ammo reserves. It was ammo reserve, and you get knockback instead of self-damage. Why did they do knockback? They don't want you to play the game. Me and a homie randomized bosses' items except key items and enemies. The most pain we've had so far was instead of a soldier of Godric, we got a duelist. Oh wow, Scarlet Rot duelist. That early? Oh wait, no, Soldier of Godric, that might... Is that early or late? I don't remember. But that sounds rough. Prime sure-footed. Get out of here with your propaganda. I'm never gonna put that on a build until I finally give in. The day that I give in to putting Prime Surefoot on one of my Warframes is the day I've lost it. Because do you know, you say, oh, well, the less time you spend on the ground, that means that the more time you spend doing damage. Woo! Wrong. I can put a slot where Prime Sure-Footed goes that gives me more, like, ability range, which means more damage. Sorry, I'm yapping. You get down. Hands up. Anyway. You can put it on Atlas. I could put more ability range. I could put more, like, other things that will let me have more damage. I don't need it. I feel stupid when I fall over, so I put it on Prime Sure-Footed Pride. Yeah. Okay, I hate that you're speaking to me right now. Yeah, do I feel silly every single time something knocks me back and I go, woo? Yeah. Would I put Prime Sure-Footed on so I never get knocked down again so I feel better at the game? For that reason, I probably would, yeah. I can't deny that does sound nice. Imagine playing the game and not having to like dodge things and I could just like shoot things with my billions of damage. New court, no thanks. Should be criminal to insult Prime Sure-Footed like this. Don't tell me. What do you mean insult? Using things for pride? I mean, at least you're not doing it for all the other reasons why people do it. Still a terrible reason. Atlas Gaming, just punch. Why do anything else other than punch? No one can stop you punching. Not even yourself. You know you want to spam it. You know you want to press those buttons. What other thing do you do on Atlas? Punch. I thought self-damage changes the buff so you don't accidentally unalive yourself. I remember I died from my own lens before shield gating. Well, think about it this way. I would rather take self-damage so it's more... Like, think about it. You would have the ability to do a ton of damage, but there's a risk. You might just die doing it. And so it would disincentivize you using explosive weapons so close range. And you would try to, you know, use it better. I think that's a good enough incentive for me. How many more runs do I gotta do? Tell me. I'm starting to revert to slam. Any reason to use Prime Sure-Footed is not valid. What if you just have so much mod capacity? Huh? What about that? It's like, well, it would be a waste not to use it. Why not? You just had to get that out, huh? You really needed to say 6 and 7. Are you okay? Is there something wrong up there? Is it like the little devil on your shoulder just saying, say it, do it. It'll be funny. You're not dead. I can change that. Please. Sobek! Finally. See, it's because I started using Slam. The game rewards me. Never let anyone tell you Slam isn't good. It's unskillful. It's anything but great. Use Prime 4-Shooted in Revenant? Yes, I'm mentally insane. Yes. Only Prime Sure-Footed I remember is Lavos and Harrow. I wish I played Lavos. Vaho Levot. I may be electric? Don't tell me you have the electric. You better not. You better have heat. Good. 36%? Ain't that our low roll? Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. That's bad. Lavos is easy to play with. He's my main now. I feel like if I continually played this game, he would be. But... I don't play this game that much. I'm going to commit multiple war crimes. Thank you for the confession. I think it's better if it's on public. I don't play Lavos, I play his funny augment. Which augment is that, I used... Oh no. Guess who didn't look at the mission type again and somehow... Oh no, I have unfortunately picked interception. It ain't so bad. Oh hi AJ, how you doing? Hey Big Pimpin'. Yeah, that's my name. Yeah. I ain't never been called Big Pimpin' before, thank you. I appreciate it more than you could imagine. You're welcome. Thank you. Bonk. This is one of the better maps? Disagree. I know it's smaller, but there's just so many things to run into. I kinda hate it. I'm doing alright, just got off work. How's the doodles? I am doing a-okay. I'm having a lot of fun. Because I'm just doing things that I want to do. Not that I feel like I have to. Like weeklies. And so, surprisingly enough, it makes the game a way better. It's not that I hate doing weeklies, it's just... I don't really get anything that I really want from them. I don't care about shards. I don't care about the arcanes. I want cool, funny weapon. Feels like chores? Yes, it does. If I wanted to go do chores, I'll go like wash my dishes or something. Or go play a gacha game. Which I did start playing a little bit of a gacha game recently. It's one that I played like so many years ago. Rip our weekly gamble. We'll try to gamble for something more like relics. I don't know. Haven't done weeklies in 8 months. Sheesh. Apparently eating raw shrimp with soy sauce with hot sauce is a war crime to my best friend. Raw shrimp? Okay, sorry, I had to think about that for a little while. I'm back to HSR? I'm not! No. It's so old, you guys probably don't even know it. Puzzles and Dragons. It's like the gacha equivalent of Candy Crush, I swear, it's addicting. My active lich stole a blue Tau shard. You should murder that thing. Don't let him see another sunrise. Oh, this is mine. Nice. Perish. Oh no, it's wrong. Who could have guessed that? I know I wasn't supposed to stab him with anything but wool. I got cheesecake bites. Oh, that sounds amazing. I've been wanting there to be like, what are those things? Cake pops, where it's just like a mashed up cake on a popsicle stick. I want that, but I want a cheesecake form. That sounds amazing. I also have been like making a ton of the like random ice creams with the Ninja Creamy. I've gotten to the point where I think I'm pretty alright with it. At first they came out way too like crunchy ice in texture and not thick enough. But I've got it working. I got it down almost to a science. So I've been making chocolate ice cream. It's pretty good. A thick? I'm shrimping. Eating for a few years now, it's comfort food to eat raw shrimp. Yeah, you've probably heard all that you needed to hear about eating raw shrimp. Probably not the best thing to do. But you know, I don't really have anything to say for that. Yeah, that I don't think I would ever eat raw shrimp. I think even sushi, most sushis that are with raw fish, I'm like, you know, I know there's a risk eating this. And I kind of don't want to take the risk, so I don't eat raw sushi that often. I like the cooked ones. Like with eel. I love eel. They cook it up, they put that sauce on it. Delicious. The fake crab rolls. Pretty good too. I think it's actually like pollock. The ones that have roe in it, good. Smoked sushi. I don't know if I've ever had that. I love smoked salmon. I've had... I think one of the worst sushis I've ever had was the octopus. That stuff's nasty. It's all rubbery. And okay, maybe it was the place that I had it at. They didn't have any seasoning, no sauce, nothing. It was just cooked via boiled octopus on top of a slab of rice. It was not pleasant. Probably the worst one I've ever had. Yep. Alright, we got one murmur done. Is it just me or is it way faster? I remember having to work real hard to get the requiems. Did you have some? That sounds delicious. Did I have some what? Of that octopus that was just boiled? No. Like, even calamari, when you just fry squid, it's way better. Because at least there's like something more than just a rubber. Just nothing but blubber chewing leather. Yeah, that's exactly how it feels. Like, if it had some flavor, I'd understand. No sauce. No spices, nothing. But the octopus has like no flavor. Zero. That was a little too early. Put it at the spawn points. I think that'll work better. I think I was correct. On the internet is making me sad. Some lady replaced hot dog with boiled carrot. I saw some online recipes where the lady is like, oh, there's too much sugar in carrots, so I replaced it with kale. It was disgusting. What do you mean? What do you mean carrots have too much sugar? If you ever say the vegetable like a carrot has too much sugar, I'm sorry. What goes on in that mind of yours, huh? You guys are getting hit with ads. 07. See ya. Well, donuts are a vegetable. What do you put on your donut? I'm working on killing the forbidden Jolly Rancher thief. Good luck. Potato. More smaller donuts. Is this like an infinitely small donut thing we got going on? Kra. Kra. Nice. Put that on. Oh no, use that one. What a nice nap. I hope you rested well. If at some point the smaller donuts turn into vegetables, which once we get into the quantum state, I feel like you can consider anything something else. So therefore, yes. Someone tried making a vegetarian hot dog without the hot dog? So, piece of bread with like ketchup? Also, I've tried Heinz mustard the other day. Like the bright stuff. Fluorescent yellow. And I've been eating like whole grain mustard. That's pretty tasty, I do say so myself. It's like some German whole grain mustard. After I started eating that, I can't go back to normal mustard. It tastes disgusting. Lich farming or first one? Lich farming. I think we leave that behind. But there's some things over here I want to kill. Pop them. The one with the yellow number... Yeah, yellow number 6 or something. Isn't tomato ketchup smoothie? Yes, because ketchup is considered a fruit. Yeah. I think that's the lich of somebody. Only honey mustard for me now. I don't mind normal mustard. I'm fine with honey mustard, but I can't have like the base mustard anymore, the bright fluorescent yellow. It just stinks. And I like whole grain mustard a lot more. I just thought I wasn't a mustard enjoyer until I tasted the good stuff. You can mix whole grain to mashed potatoes. What? It's our bestseller for sides and events. Oh, whole grain mustard for mashed potatoes. I mean, I don't think that would taste terrible. But I'm more of a garlic my potatoes enjoyer. Miss Expensive Palette? There's a couple things that I'm like uncompromising on. For tastes and whatnot. Sometimes it's worth getting whole grain mustard. I think so. It's also really easy to make your own mustard. So you can do that too. It's pretty cheap as well. You just buy mustard seeds. And that's pretty much like the only thing I feel like I want the good quality mustard. I'm not sure there's anything else that I'm like that with. 50. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do one of these. Please don't beg. A hi and a hello would have been better, but just coming into beg that's uncouth. I don't want that here. How often do you eat mustard anyway? I make sandwiches pretty often. Cause sandwiches are way easier to eat. I got scanned. Oh well. Sandwiches are just so easy to eat. Is this not the elevator? Oh. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Easier to eat? How are you? Easier to eat and make. Okay, you're gonna tell me that a sandwich is not easier to eat than like a soup? All you need for a sandwich is like your hand. A soup, you need a bowl, you need a spoon? So when I'm like going around the house and like doing stuff, I can eat a sandwich at the same time. Hello? I feel like you guys are acting like I'm crazy. You can't compare soup, but I'm just saying that it is easier because I make a ton of soups. And so, hey, I don't want to make a soup. Guess what? I'm gonna make a sandwich so I can like roam around the house and do things in the meantime. It has been told to me that I am just the multitasking supreme. That I can't just do one thing and that's it. Like I have to multitask when I'm doing something. Or like cooking, put on a video. You call it TikTok brain rot? Maybe. But I'll watch like informational videos and it's not just all like, oh, you know, the short form content. I let that man do it on his own. He took 5 years. One's eating, the other's drinking. You drink your soup? There's not like a little like, texture in there? Eating and not making? Well, it's both. Say making it, not eating. Yeah, when you're eating a sandwich, you can walk around and use one hand to eat the sandwich, one hand to do something else. What are we talking about? It's way easier to eat a sandwich than soup. One hand, soup and cup. Now you're just being a barbarian heathen. Nah. Soup is made for a bowl. Don't you dare put soup in a cup. Now you're doing crazy talk. You eat sandwiches with hands, not on a plate, and cut it off and eat it with a spork? I like the spork on top. That's a nice touch. Calling me crazy for saying that. Putting soup in a cup. Disgusting. Soup in coffee cup. Chunky. Trying to slurp the noodles in a chicken noodle soup through the little coffee, like, lid holes. Use a straw for my soup. What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. No, it's disruption. Oh, wait. Making you a soup bowl, holding hat, and you're gonna drink it. Are we talking about like those sunglasses and hats that has a straw on it? Oh, brother. Isn't a thermos just a soup cup? No. No, that's wrong. Oi. That was fast. See, this is the operator build I was thinking of. Maximum. The big boba straws. I've seen people trying to drink milk out of like one of those paper tube holders for like, you know, napkins. How you wrap a napkin around the paper tube and then... Yeah. Literally every single one of them choked. Oh, lovely. Electrified conduits. They choked on the drink. Because it is so... Like, in order to be able to pull the milk through the paper tube, you have to use your lungs. And then you have to stop using your lungs and start drinking. And it's such a short period of time, you just inhale milk. That's it. That's what happens. You inhale milk. Weak human can't even... No, because it's... There's the correct circumference to a straw. Okay? No, I think monkey's barking. I'm gonna have to deal with that. You guys don't know about aerodynamics, okay? Pressure and all that, alright? You know what? If I ever add motor to it, so you don't struggle to suck the straw. Alright. That's not the point. And also, that's just too much milk. There's too much throughput. Give me that. Aerodynamics. What do you know about aerodynamics of a cow, huh? Have you studied like I have? Show me a third derivative in 3D to show you the aerodynamics of something, huh? I know aerodynamics. It's that mod that takes you reduce damage in the air. See, you know. I'm a Zephyr main. I know aerodynamics. I use that on all my builds. Look at me, Miss Marty Aerodynamics. Can't suck, drink, and straw. Who said anything about me? I said every single person online who I saw try to drink out of a paper tube holder got skill issued and just inhaled milk. You know, there was one time I was drinking milk and I don't know what happened, but like there was a tear coming out of my eyeball and it was milk. I can't confirm if that was ever a dream or reality, but I think I somehow drank milk wrong and it came out of my eyeball. Random side story. That's real, you can do it. It only happened in my life one time. That can happen. Okay, so it might not have been a dream. Lovely. It could have actually happened. And random other thing of like food coming out of where it shouldn't. One of my friends started coughing because they were eating cup of noodles and one of the noodles was just so long that they coughed it up through their nose. It's kind of gross. And then he took it from his nose and from the mouth and started like using it like floss. Very weird. And that had that happen before because I sneezed. I'm sorry. That sounds terrifying. That actually sounds scary. Imagine just like coughing and the noodle just pops out of your nose. For a lactose girl, you sure drink milk often? You act like there's not lactose-free milk. Why am I going to let my condition stop me from enjoying calcium? Like, hello? We overcome. This one ain't mine. I'll help though. I was grossed out myself, but also in pain. Oh yeah, that must hurt. Was it spicy noodles? Can I ask you that question? Was it or was it not spicy? Milk travels through an extra tear duct, which not everyone has. So you're saying that because I did that in the past, I could do that now? Time to find out. A weak human can't enjoy fatty milk with lactose. No wonder we've lost to the mold. You call me weak, yet you're still relying on cow juice. Who's the weak one here? Using lactose intolerance as a superiority complex. Oh, yeah. I don't need to drink milk. I do it because I want to. Broken, weak bones. What's your deadlift? .5 noodles. I think I can lift more than that. Funk. I am lactose intolerant. I have found another one. Some people practice to be able to squirt milk out of their eye on demand. Okay. Why aren't you dead? I did a backstab, didn't I? Your first instinct was what you lived? You say broken weak bones. I'm seeing if you can pick up what you dish out, alright? Ever heard of the necromancer that goes to the gym? He likes to do deadlifts. That's a good one. That you probably don't know this system, but that's a +2. That's a +2. You have given, or you have gotten 2 social credits. Enjoy. Gonna toss me to the arena? Winner gets Maki? I wouldn't let my pride ever put Maki up to be bet for, or to be won. I don't care how prideful. Nah. She is my dog. Maki is maintaining her position as my dog. I forgot how to do this one. So we do the good old reliable. Still think I'm the lowest amount. Not anymore. Where's the door? Marry you just to divorce you to get Maki in court. Sorry, that position's already taken. 07. She's staying with me. She's in the, what is it called? What do people write up before marriage? What is it called? Terms of service? No. Okay, I can't remember. It's the contract that says anything before marriage is mine. What's mine is mine, yours is yours. Therefore, you're not taking any of my crap. You're not getting 60% of what I own. You're not taking the house after prenup. Thank you, Flu. Yeah, my prenup says I get Maki. See, I already paid child support for Maki and sorry. What do you mean? If I pay child support for Maki, that means that I don't have primary custody of Maki. Maki's my dog. You see that funny ring? Bunk. The big soup. That's an easy capture. Bunk. Bunk. Zoom. Hag maxing, thank you. You know, in a couple years, Maki's gonna be considered a hag. Because she ages faster than us. Because they say that the ones with the most joy are only here for a short time. Was it the ones with or the ones that bring the most joy? I think it's bring. Oh. Is it wrong for me to say I want Maki to live longer than Oopsie? No, it's not wrong. I'd say the same thing. I say that Maki, she better not go before I do. I can't have that. I don't think I can handle that. Interception, my favorite. Woo. How old is she? She's starting 4 this year. Who would take care of Maki? Well, yeah. And 40 could take care of Maki too. Punk punk. Punk punk punk. Doubt M40 outlived me? I mean, I could change to that. Neutralize Delta. No. I mean, there is a way. Continue streaming Legacy so we can have Maki. Maki, I'll try to get Maki signed up for like pet commercials so she'll be immortalized. Though I think she's too dumb for pet commercials. If I tried... I don't think that'd be good. Oh, hello. Wait, I don't get American ads. We can do a variety. Oh, okay. 1 out of something chance. That was like a 1 out of 9 chance. I don't know. I didn't know the last symbol. I just put a random one there. Well, that is quite nice. Make her trying to get to dog shows. I don't think she's a good like dog for dog shows because I looked at the breed standard for Akitas. Her father had really long hair. And so she has like little tiny tufts of longer hair than the rest of her body, and I don't think they like that there. They have to have pristine. I hope you always hit rank 4 lich. Well, good thing that didn't happen, did it? Lucky guess, real lucky. Because I think I only knew 1 symbol. Well, I think I knew the other symbol, but I didn't look at it. Because I was busy. Aren't dog shows terrible? I don't know. I've never been to one. Maybe if they torture the dog to get it to be perfect. But from my knowledge, what is a dog show? You show your dog. There's a requirement for dog shows? Breed requirements? Yeah. They don't like mutts there. They want the purebred, like whatever that animal is. They want it to be pristine perfect. No problem, the dog likes doing it. True. There's some dogs, like dogs have different personalities. from dog to dog, but also from breed to breed. Like, you're gonna have more chance of a dog wanting to run around and herd animals if it's a herding breed. And so I believe there's probably some dogs out there that really like to prance around at a dog show and get groomed and like taken care of. Like they do the snip snip. They they make them have a mane like a lion. Is that racist? Well, yes, but it's for dogs, so people don't care. Can't be the same as horse racing. I know people are mad at Uma Masume. Snip snip, yeah. They cut the hair for the dog. Oh, if you have a show dog, you think they're snip snipping that dog? They are not. They are probably trying to make more show dogs with that. Railjack. Fun time. Saturn. Mad at Uma because Side Games signed something. I thought it was PETA was mad with Uma Masume because anime women is the same as real horses or something like that. Everyone hates PETA. That's true. Yeah, I didn't say that part. PETA baiting out. Yeah, I'm not on like Twitter or wherever most drama happens. Anime waifus are real. She's real to me. I should probably be working, huh? Hydrogen bomb. Coughing baby next. Oh. Don't I have pilot? Can I see what everybody's doing? Okay. I guess I just sit here. There's not enough guns for me. That's cool, and I really wish I could, you know, contribute or something. You know, I talked about watching Dune movies like 2 days ago. I never said anything about them. The Dune movies are weird. I don't know what to say about them. What? Like, actually, no. Shouldn't I be able to be on one of these? Yeah. Kind of ironic that Pete kills more animals. Oh, yeah. Divine memes. Hey, I'm only saying that because the stupid TikTok I posted earlier, I had to Google the stupid ash baby and hydrogen bomb coughing dumb meme. I got some brain rot, alright? Cool down. Bro, what is that tracking line? Okay, we gotta do more cruise ship, more of the regular old ones. Whole idea is not right for human. Yeah, that's kind of crazy to me. I don't know. Isn't that just calling for like no one to ever have any animals? Like, what are you gonna do with all those animals then? Dogs and cats are so ingrained in human society that you can't obliterate them without harming the animals. Like, you can't have people not have animals unless you get rid of them all. I don't understand that. And you will have to pry Maki from me from my cold dead hands. I will not let you take her. Yeah. Nah. Surely the big blast is enough for that cruise ship, yeah? Bam. Wild coyotes and... Huh? Attack cats and dogs? So, since I lived on a farm, there was a dog there that was supposed to protect us. And there was coyotes and all that sort of thing. Like, the dogs do have a use. They're more than just pets. They take care of animals. They herd the animals. It's probably way safer to live on a farm if you have an animal. Oh, but then the animal might get hurt. Well, I guess that's a fair criticism. I guess they might get hurt anywhere, but still. I mean, my dog might get hurt just in the backyard because one of the neighbor's dogs actually... When the neighbor dog, like, dug under our fence a little bit, they did bite Maki. So Maki has the same amount of danger here as on a farm. I couldn't live without my cat. See you. Oh, is that alive? Dead? Oh, it's dead. I think Maki is so valuable to me. She is the best dog. 10 out of 10. My family has had... Like, I grew up with always having a dog in the household. She is just so sweet. Anyway, Peter sucks. Yep. I brought my cat to the vet a few days ago. Oh no. Guess who was the most well behaved? That's good news. Was it your cat? Or are you gonna juke me and say it was not my cat? Man, everybody at the vet I go to loves Maki. They're like, she's so sweet. And then, so I use hand signals to tell Maki because I'm not that loud. So if I try to get her to like sit or do something, sometimes she doesn't hear me because she's like far away or something like that. And so I do hand signals and she can see them pretty far away, farther than she can hear me. And so the vet was like, I don't know how to get, like, she's so well behaved. She'll listen to us, but like, we don't know how to get her to do things. And I'm like, oh, well, sometimes she doesn't listen to the word sit. You have to do the hand signal. And I showed them it. And they're like, oh, and then she sat exactly on command. She's so sweet. It was my cat. He's very gentle. That's so nice. Yeah, people are sometimes afraid of Maki. Because she is a big dog. I think she's like 90 something pounds of pure muscle. Actually, she got a little bit chunky, I swear. She's been getting a little bit too many treats from stream, I tell you. Nah, she's not that chunk. But, yeah, she's like 90 pounds. She's a big dog. But she's so sweet and gentle and nice. My cat is blind in one eye, by the way. I found that out last week. Well, that's even more sweet that they are, gentle. Because they see half of what they normally would. And yeah, I guess that would make me uncomfortable if I couldn't see. I'd probably be very skittish. Oh. I hope whoever's lich this is has fun with that weapon. What is it, the Tsar? Kuvazar. Have fun. 4 years of having my fluffy son. So you... Oh. 4 years of a cat. That's not a baby cat. Not a little kitty anymore. I can't believe Monkey's turning 4. I felt like we just got her like yesterday. She's still a puppy in my eyes. But she's old. She's an old woman now. I have a 6-year-old cat too. Oh. I see the dichotomy of people's cats where it's like, yeah, this one's chill, you can do anything and it's the chillest thing. And then they have another cat where this is a literal gremlin and I think it would be the first to try to eat me if I were to perish. Oh, it is the worst. You do have that. One very nice sweet cat and then gremlin devil incarnate. Both of mine are little gremlins. Oh. But this one's mine. Kill him. Vanquish. Oh, another person. Is the Kuvazar really good or something? Why is everyone getting it? Or Cannonade, whatever they call it. I have one of those, and I think I was using it with Sight, and it was crazy. It was really good. Or just people doing MR. Is it this? Back on board. All right, we finally got the Kuva Sobek. Now, time to see what this weapon's all about. Get me home. Chat, what's for lunch? Taco Bell. Taco Bell? In-N-Out? Peanut butter and jelly? Lunch is soup in a cup. Why you gotta do this? I mean, cup of noodles is technically soup in a cup. But you still eat that with a fork. You don't drink out of it like a heathen. So let's make a Saren. Sobek. Saren. Sobek. Oh, I have to claim it for my foundry. You just listed all the things I eat normally. Well, then eat it for lunch. Alright. Exceptional reload speed, critical chance, status chance make it a natural fit for the Kuva Lich dominant spirit. Okay. It is a shotgun, I do know that. Critical chance. Let's install that. Is okay. Status per projectile. Ain't that kind of crazy? If it's a shotgun, how many projectiles do you got? How many projectiles per shot are we talking? Multi-shot 5. Okay. 2.5 fire rate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, more multi-shot. We are going to be killing with it a lot, hopefully.
Marcus keeps an ID sheet, and is therefore reluctant to allow enemies on board. Marcus's experience.
Status chance? Well then, I don't know. Why does it matter so much with Saren? It's a shotgun, so probably primary crux. For more status chance. Oh, hi, Dr. Doom. How you doing? Hydrate. Oh, will do. Critical damage. Put some crit chance too. For fire rate. I don't have enough polarity. Do you have the Sobek mods? Nope. None at all. Doing good, just got back from foods. Oh, nice. What'd you eat? Alright, what about you? What do I have? Toxic Lash, Miasma. I don't think I have any Saren exclusive mods. Molt Augmented, Arcane Energize, that's fine. Chicken Alfredo, that sounds delicious. I know this applies to my melee. Is it Spores? More susceptible to the mist. I guess in my mind, I don't understand what's so special about the Sobek. So I guess I gotta find the Sobek mods. Any here? Next magazine has status chance and multi-shot. Increased by 15% per shot. Okay, that sounds crazy. Whenever you reload, status chance and multi-shot. 15 stacks. 15 times 15 for status chance. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's put that on. That's way better than anything else we have. So bad. Acid shells is the other one. Well, this sounds good. At least the numbers sound good, so. Let's upgrade this one. So we don't want multi-shot down. Maybe... with 2 shots, I think we max this out if we hit all of them. So 2-shot reload, 2-shot reload. Per chance. Okay, let's go simulacrum time. Oh, I forgot that one's destroyed. Okay. Symphalon Samaris. Go here. Bork. Alright, I'll do that in a bit. Let me shoot an enemy or two. Then we reload Sobek. I mean, yeah, that does apply a lot of status. 40 heat already. I think Doriga's doing funny things here. That's why they got wiped. I mean... it can get to 225%. Considering this is no Incarnin, not even the best Valence bonus, that was a ton of heat. And I don't even have like that much status. There's more impact than heat. Do I have anything that impact? 10% chance to apply magnetic. ×2 when fire rate is below 2.5. Hold on. That is true. That sounds fun. And it has enough mod points I can fit it on. Alright. Spawn him again. Just use one first ability. Reload. That is 10 magnetic stacks. That's okay. But again, I don't know if I'm seeing the... Oh. Hold. What? Almost level 200 enemies, by the way. What? Only half modded. It's gotta be Saren that's put in the most work. Yeah, because it's viral. 4 times multiplier. Huh? Oh. Give me some energy. Put a 1. Shoot like 3 times. Get the Soba passive thing going. Yeah. Oh, I was shooting one that didn't have the 4 on it. That's all. Yeah, I think it's the 4 that's putting things. And then also, there we go. Saren and Araxia? I guess we'll look at Araxia. Is it the 4th? It probably is the 4th. Thanks for stream. Yeah, I'll be gone in a little. Or is it the 2? I know the 2 gives more damage vulnerability. It's the 2. It chunks them. Yeah. I mean, considering I just slapped some mods on, it's still the base level. I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought I was gonna get underwhelmed. But look at that. What about just... No 4, only Araxia 2. Reload. Go to the wall for more damage, that too. But it's pretty much one-hitting. I do feel like... Isn't it Araxia with the 176% damage vulnerability? Because if I swap it to any old weapon, maybe one that's not even that good. Like, what's another shotgun? I hate this one. It has 2 Forma on it. And a Riven. Surely this will do as much as the Sobek. Yeah. Well, I guess that's an unfair comparison because I did put work into the Puva comb. What's something I haven't put that much work into? The same amount of work. Pretty much all the shotguns. The heck. We'll put multi-shot on. Status chance. I don't know, we'll put a heat on it. Okay, not that much work on. Surely this will do okay damage because of Araxia 2. It does more than I expected, yeah. And then that was a crit. 3 hits. Yeah, I feel like the Kuva Sobek, yeah, it can be better, but... What is it? The shift, yeah. But this thing chunks too, and I just slapped like 3 mods on. It doesn't even have a Oricon Catalyst on it. So... Perhaps I gotta do more digging into the Kuva Sobek. Reload speed, critical chance, status chance. And maybe it's in that same category of shotgun. Similar to the Kuva comb, the Vey, or heck. Strun even. It's in like that same category of it's a shotgun, but it's just better. Acid shells? Well, I have to find out where I get acid shells from because I don't have that. Which is a quick Google search. Acid shells. Warframe. Enemies killed by Sobek to explode, dealing flat amount of corrosive damage plus a percentage of the enemy's max health as blast damage. Hold up. That's what we were missing. This is the mod. I do have it. I do have 3 owned. Well, why didn't it show up before? I think that's the difference. Oh, it is. Okay, acid shells. We'll take that off. Put that on. Upgrade. We'll go back to Saren.
How should I put this?
And then we get a kill with it. And it pops. Okay, that's the missing part. Thank you for once again saying it again because I didn't listen the first time. Because that's it. Okay. I can see how this is gonna be great. Perchance, we don't need clip delegation. I mean, it's good after a reload, but I feel like I can get a kill before then anyway. Hi, Stinky. You know you have a job to do right now? It's called, I need to speak. I need you to bark. I do have a treat left for you. You want to say good night and goodbye to the stream? Can I get a speak? Speak. Speak. Come on. Louder. A little bit louder. Loud. You're not getting loud. Speak. She's going, wow. Speak loud. Loud. Come on. You can do it. Speak. Speak. Oh, that's a good one. That was a great one. There you go. That was very loud. That's a good meow. It's not a cat. All right. You well? I will work more on the Kuva Sobek. And I'll try to get... I don't know which one we want to do. Saren? Or Araxia. I think Araxia is more fun though. I don't know. It's fun. Nice cat. Okay. Let's go skedaddle for tonight. I have... I don't know. What are we gonna go do? Rest well. I will try. I am not feeling the best, but... we ball. Warframe Wednesday? Ain't no way. Someone else has Warframe Wednesday. Oh, thank you for stream. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys had a fun time. I'll be playing Hades tomorrow, and Friday, honestly, I might play Warframe again on Friday. I'm feeling like it. I do want to play a little bit more Warframe, as funny as that sounds. Good luck out there. Good luck. I hope you get your gambles. I hope you win. Oh, Bardini's doing partner push. Let's go over here. I'm sending you guys off to Bardini. Welcome back to the addiction. Life is better when you're having fun. I would appreciate it if you went to go say hi. Partner push. So, if you could support him, I'd appreciate it. I'm going for now. See you all next time. Like always, skedaddle, skadoodle, goodbye to all you doodles.